welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa or Missa. Welcome to the family. Today I'm doing another video in collaboration sponsored by Look Fantastic, which is, as you know, a company I work with a lot and a retailer that I buy from all the time. And today we're gonna do get this look for less because I have a 20% discount code with Look Fantastic. The link will be in the description. The code is Missa, just Missa, very simple. And yeah, you'll save 20% off your haul. What is not to love about that? So today I'm going to be doing this full look here. This is 1,000,000% inspired, stolen from my lovely sausage Hannah. She posted this picture in the group and I was obsessed with the cool toned eye and the pink lip. So that is what we are going to try and recreate today. I was a bit nervous about the pink with the eyes, but I'm kind of digging it. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look here, then just keep on watching. I'm so excited, like right now, to see how this turns out, because I don't know and I'm still a bit nervous about what I'm going to do, but I trust you, Hannah, following your look with lovely products. So I'm going to start off with my Revlon Candid Concealer. It's my favourite primer, let's be honest. It's not a primer, it's a concealer, but it does both. Multi-use products. Save money! Pop this on. So then I'm taking my beautiful Lime Crime Venus Immortalis. This actually glows in the dark. Apparently, I've not actually seen that happen, but it does. Here we are. Well, that's how it looks. I mean, can we say cool toned? We can. So I'm going to start off with the black shade, which is called Unseen, and this eye is actually super simple and super fast. Like the other one took me like, I don't know, it took me a while, but that's because I was fanning around. But if I was just doing it normally, it wouldn't have taken me very long at all. I'm just going to throw this on the outer corner and just above the crease. Is when you got hooded eyes, you gotta take it above the crease. Literally love cool tones. You know I'm obsessed with them right now, right? I think everyone does. This is a really nice black eyeshadow. There we go. Just about halfway, and then I'm just gonna take, it was a clean brush before I did the other eye, and just pin, oh, I can't think of words, tickle the edges. Just to start it blending out on its own. Was it Robert Welsh I was watching? Or, no, I actually think it was Beauty News, and they were talking about Wayne Goss's new palette and how smoky eyes, like you do just use black and grey. Like that's how a makeup artist would do it. And honestly, this palette is just perfect for that. Just kind of puffing it out, and then I'm going to go into the shade Ash, which is a lovely deep matte grey. When I tell you these blend seamlessly, it's literally outrageous. I think that's why it was so fast to do. Like that's basically it. I'm just gonna keep like puffing it up taller and then this look will be done. Just gonna grab like a much fluffier brush and using that Ash shade. This is such a nice little palette. Wait till you see the silver. I'm obviously gonna add glitter just because I can, and it's such rubbish weather, so I feel like adding glitter has just cheered me up, you know. This shade is beautiful. This Ash shade. Who knew if you listened to professionals you'd be able to do a better job? Then we're going to take Hail. Please ignore my nails. I mean, how could I not use this shade, let's be honest. And I'm just going to use it dry because I am going to go over the top with glitter. But I mean, as you can see, just use dry. It's very beautiful. Oh, mama. And I'll just take a tiny bit more on a blending brush. See, I don't want any harsh lines. I'm not really cutting my crease. I'm just doing what I call a lazy cut crease. See how fast this is? It's nutty. And for the extra special beautiful glitter, Pixi by Petra, and this is in the shade Crystalline. They've got a few, like I do have a black one that I was quite tempted to use, but clearly we went with this shade. It's so beautiful. Are you ready? Holy macaroni, can you see that? This has like heaps of different reflex, like I can see green, pink, blue. Oh, it's just sickening. And I feel like people don't talk about these Pixi glitters enough, so I need to talk about them more. You know how I get when it comes to glitter, okay? We just have to accept me for who I am. Oh! And I'll just go back into Ash, which is that matte grey. Just to help blend the edge of that, and I'm going to take that all the way along my lash line as well. Keep the smokiness going. And then take a little bit more of Unseen, which is our black, and just tap that along. I'll just hide the lash band when we get to lashes. Keeps the smokiness going. Okay, right, let's throw on some eyeliner, and I think it makes sense to use black. Yeah, I'm so excited to get to skin. You know when you're happy with your eye makeup, but you're like, this skin looks so much better when I've got my base on? That's where I am. And I can just tell, like, the eyes will look good. I'm not sure about the lip. Maybe I will check it out and do a nude. Well, you already know, don't you? And then it's as simple as just popping the black on down here. And I will definitely blend that more when it comes to putting on my base, because I'll definitely cover up some of it up by accident. Yeah, to be honest, that's like pretty much the eye at this stage. I might just, you know me, blend for a couple more minutes just until I'm fully satisfied. But let's move on to skin, because I do have a new foundation, a new blush, a new primer. Like, I'm excited to try these things. So, and we're doing drugstore and high-end, which is always good in my books. Yeah, let's move on to skin and we'll see what the eyes need like near the end. So the primer I'm going to try is the NYX Honey Dew Me Up primer. I've heard so many people talk about this. I've never tried it. I'm very excited. I've heard it's like real sticky and oh, it smells nice, you know. Let's just slather a bit of this on. I always just thought it was a bit pricey, but when you can get it with a wee discount. I'm very Scottish. Ooh, right, ignore my nails. Oh. I thought it'd be like real sticky, but it's actually rubbing in very easily. I really need to stop slouching so much. It feels nice, you know? Yeah, I can see why people talk about it. Imagine. I don't think it's like the most dewy looking primer, but it is, I'd say a little bit. Not quite as much as like some other ones that I have, but we're just testing it out. And my new foundation, this is very exciting. The Clinique Even Better Refresh Hydrating and Repairing Makeup. I got this in the shade CN02 Breeze. Not sure it's going to sit me perfectly, but I mean, we'll try. The Beyond Perfecting was an absolute favourite of mine, so I'm hoping to really like this one. We'll see. What does it even say? Full coverage, natural finish. Sounds like my cup of tea. Okay, let's try this out. If the shade doesn't work, we're just gonna have to deal with it, okay? Safety first. It might be okay, it might not be okay, but we'll see. I'm feeling quite glam today, so cake face. That sound good? That sound good? Oh, that's pale. That's quite pale. I actually thought this was gonna be too dark, but let's blend it out and see what happens. I do really trust Clinique foundations, so let's See, I actually wore the Clinique foundation when I got married. Foundation lasted longer than the love did. Ooh. That does have nice coverage. I think it's just a touch pale for me, but like compared to my neck, I don't think it looks too bad. But I do have a like a bronzer stick that I'm going to use that'll like help. I'm not going to put it right up underneath my eyes. Oh, that is nice. And I don't feel like I need a second layer. I do feel like I've got a little bit of shine going on, even though it's full coverage, but it did say natural finish, so I wouldn't say it's like full coverage. It's not like cake face, but it's very pleasant. It's probably one of the most natural looking full coverages that I've got. Okay, I can get on board with that. We'll see how it like looks as we keep going. And then yeah, I've got this Nude Sticks Nude Matte All Over Face bronze colour. This is in Terracotta Tan, and I'm just going to use this to kind of bronze up a little. I'm sure you can imagine. I don't have a cream contour to use, so we're just going to use this just to give me some colour. I really like these nude stick formulas, and I just tend to use like a fluffy brush and just like encourage it to like blend into the foundation just to look like a natural tan. I think I got this because Jamie Genevieve uses it. She has actually influenced quite a few purchases in my lifetime. Maybe I'm biased because she's Scottish. She's a Scotswoman, just like me. Oh yes. Yeah, that's done exactly what I want. Just kind of looks like I've used a darker foundation around the perimeter and just warmed up my complexion a little bit. I like it. I like it. We'll use my... Do you know what? Let's just use the Candid Concealer like, actually as a concealer. I don't feel like I need something super full, and I mean, like I said, multi-use, great as an eyeshadow primer and nice as a concealer. It's not going to be full coverage, but it's just going to give me that little lift that I need. Cover up the old eye bags, hide my white moustache area. I was going to use my Benefit Cakeless, but there's really no need to add another product in here, to be honest, when I've already used this. If you can hear crazy noises, it's because there's literally an Arctic lorry. It's trying to get down my street, and my street is a one-way and it is very small. So if you can hear people yelling and noises, that's what it is. Honestly, I can be like the worst curtain twitcher. I'm just like, what's going on? Yeah, that's done a nice job. Actually, looking up close, I'm really impressed by how my skin looks. Okay, I've got a couple more cream products to use. We have, oh, I'm very excited about this. I was mentioning that this was coming in my last video because I'm really excited. This is Benefit What's Up. Teresa influenced this purchase for sure, so it's just the Benefit cream, oh, more safety. Cream highlight stick, and it does have like a sponge on the end, but I'm not going to use that, let's be honest. I'll just use my finger because it warms it up anyway. So roll this on as a base for the highlight. We'll go in with, oh, next. So, I just love creams, whatever, you all know this. Honestly sound like a broken record. And it does not mess up your foundation underneath, like it doesn't make it break up or anything. So I definitely prefer creams to liquids because I feel like liquids are just a little bit more scary, whereas creams, like you just kind of melt them into your skin with the heat from your fingers, so yeah, they're not quite as intimidating. I'm just so pleased with that. So glad I finally have that. I actually had one years ago. And then I have a new blush. This is the Lime Cream Software Blush, cream to powder, and I got the shade Download. I did have a look at this. I mean, first of all, Hashing. Beautiful. I stuck my fingers in it, and it is just a gorgeous, like, shimmery peach. I'm just not sure it'll actually show up as a blush, but we'll try. I've obviously got like a powder blush to use as well, but this kind of tone is just so my jam. It's definitely got a bit of sheen to it as well, so oh no, it's definitely showing up, right? Yeah, that's showing up. I just thought when I saw it in the pan and like touched it, I was like, that might be just even like too pale to show up on my skin. But I feel like I can see it. I don't want to go too blush crazy. I might not even add a powder blush actually, just because the lip's going to be like quite intense with the eyes. So I'm not sure I need to like pack on a whole heap of blush. That is actually, it's just one of those products that I've wanted for ages. Finally have it, and I'm happy. I'm just going to use a tiny bit of Laura Mercier underneath my eyes, just to set them. I never use the Revlon as an actual concealer, but it's done a really nice job. And I don't feel like my skin looks too like heavy. So I'll just pat this on. I'm just using an eyeshadow brush. Just because you know me, I don't really set my face too much now. I will in summer, but not in winter. For bronzer, I'm going to use Hula Light, which is, I mean, you know it's a favourite look. I was actually devastated when I hit pan on this. I do have 2 backups of this now though, so I'm not too concerned. At the same time, I'm like, and yeah, I think just because the eyes are quite bold and the lips are going to be bold, my heart is literally stopped. It's going to start in a second and it's going to go bonkers. I think I need to go to a doctor. Yeah, because I'm going bold eyes and lips, I'm not going to add a whole heap of, like I said, bronzer and blush and stuff. Just enough. I mean, you know me, I'll go over the top anyway by accident. But I actually really like that blush. Can you see just that hint of like peachy apricotness? That's pretty. Yeah, it's another product that was just quite expensive because it's lime crime, but with a wee discount. That's like all I'm going to do. I did pick up though this Rhode I don't know how you pronounce it. Rhode, yeah. This mini contouring powder. It's a really expensive brand, so I love when you can actually try minis from a really high-end brand. So let's try this. I swatched it on my finger and it looked like a really nice tone. But I feel like it might be mega pigmented, so I'm a little bit scared. Yeah, you can see like beside the blush and bronzer that is quite cool toned. Which is what you want from a contour, of course. I've literally used the tiniest amount because I am scared that it's going to be too pigmented. But again, I don't want to just put too much face makeup on. We are going to go in Benefit Cookie. Let's be honest. You all know this has been a firm favourite of mine since it came out, basically. I probably won't go too heavy with it though. We were having a discussion in my Facebook group for my patrons, and someone said no highlighter is ever worth, I think it was like £27 or something, and I was like, oh, hold the phone, Benefit Cookie. Yeah, we all agreed. For Cookie, it is worth it. I do think if I had to pick a highlighter to live with for the rest of my life, it would be Cookie. It just never lets me down, ever. Like, it is so stunning. Let's put a bit of setting spray on. Let's keep the glow going with Pixi Glow Mist with Propolis and Argan oil. Like I said, I'm a professional, listen to me. These have a nice spray on them. I won't put too much on. If I was going for like a special occasion though, I would probably put on my Urban Decay All Nighter just to really fix this in place, but because I've only got errands and it's not that big a deal, I'd rather just keep the glow going. Actually, I don't think that foundation shade is that bad on me. CN02 Breeze, again, if you feel like you're a similar shade to me. So I'm just gonna get a little brush and just put a little bit of the shade Ash just here. I mean, this has a mirror. Just run that a little bit under here. I always end up removing some of my under eye when I put my concealer and stuff on. All I need to do is brows and lashes, and then we can put a lip on, and I think that will be this look. I really, really like how my skin is looking, by the way. Like glowy and hoey, as Elena says. I can definitely see that blush. I'm so happy because I was worried when I first watched it. The eyes are just shimmering, and that Clinique foundation, it looks good. Right, I'll go through on my brows and my lashes, and then we'll do the lip. I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited. Brows and lashes are done. Now, this is where it could all go wrong or it could look so cool. I'm going to use my very loved MAC Candy Yum Yum. I just want to do bright, cool tone pink with this, because that's what Hannah did in my inspo pic. And I just think, you know, maybe when I got my hair down and stuff, it might look cool. It might look too much. But, you know what? That's what life's all about. It's just experimenting. I kind of like it. I'm going to clean it up, fix my hair, then we'll see where we are. I do have another, like I have a nude that I got that I could try. Where did I put it? Silvery. Yeah, I picked up Lime Crime Virgo, which is a nude. But I want to see how I get on with the pink. But anyway, let me go adjust my hair, fix my lipstick, because I obviously applied it real bad. And then, yeah, we'll see where we are with this. Well, we are done, and I have to say I am really liking it with the lipstick. It's not great for my teeth, makes it look a bit yellow, but I just think it's a bit more fun than a nude. I might do a nude as well, just for a picture, but like for me, I just think it's fun. I'm really pleased with this makeup. Thank you, Hannah, for letting me copy you for my inspiration and all of the products. I mean, some of them were new, obviously, like the blush. Wow, I can still see it. It's so beautiful. This foundation looks so nice on my skin. I have wanted to try it like ever since it came out, and now I have. I'm not sure entirely like how well it would hold up, but on first impressions and like just how it looks, it's just gorgeous. Obviously Benefit Cookie, stunning. Not sure about the primer. I thought it might be a bit more glowy and a bit more sticky, but I'll keep testing that out. I am so happy with this makeup. Like, what do you think of it? Especially with the pink lip. Would you wear this? Would you not? Would you? If you could, you? I really love the eye, so that palette is just a dream to work with, and then the Pixi glitter on top just adds just that extra bit of fun. But yeah, that is it for me today. Make sure to check out my description box. All the links for all the products will be there, and like I've said, it's an affiliate link, but I don't earn any money from it. It just makes me look good to look fantastic, so do me a favor, use them if you're going to buy anything. My discount code is MISSA, and yeah, that's going to be all for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I'm gonna go take some photos and then go to the post office, Tesco, might just walk around because I feel good. Thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I'll catch you on the flip side. Bye! I'm just interjecting to say that I tried on my new Lime Crime Virgo with it. This is a beautiful shade, and I really like it with the makeup. That is pretty. I might take a few more photos with this one on. What do you prefer, pink or nude? You decide.